Hello, everybody. I have a cool mustache. And welcome to a little spooky game. Get us into the season of being spooked. We have a very fun one. Hopefully you can tell just by the desktop audio. No, I'm not a human. Oh my goodness. I got the lights off, got a candle going. I feel great. So why don't we just go ahead? It's thundering outside. This is great. Oh, what a beautiful place. I love it. A great way. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. We played with the homeless man's body. But it was way too hot yesterday to work. Kitty, nice kneecaps. That left one, you really just been working on that left one. Yeah, we are getting ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Exactly. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Before it starts, I want you to know, I suck at horror things. I am a terrified man. So this should be fun. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Excuse me. And that there are people coming up from underground? They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. I gotta ask if he's okay, you know? I mean, look at him. He's a nice little fellow. I trust this man with my life. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Why will you be in my house? See you in the morning. Don't knock. Don't be in the kitchen. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Better not go right there. I'll check during the day. Okay. Kombucha? Even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes you feel good. My head... Nope, I don't want to look that way anymore. Alright, sleepy time, I guess. Hey, buddy. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission from energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Hey man, I don't know if I can take it anymore. Oh, so beautiful. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Did it fucking beat you up one day? Kombucha? Hey, fellers. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Hey, buddy. To catch your skin, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold to the right knob and move your cursor left to right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave that you need with the right knob. Yeah. Sure, man. Huh. It seems like a coded message. Left. Milk. Must run. Gonna be back later. Do not look for me. Yes. You know, either I see that it forms sentences or I don't. This is taking too long. Oh, no. Yep. Alright, let's put that down, why don't we, buddy? Don't really want to hear that anymore. Beer day. Amen, brother. Amen. What's this? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. You got a big house, buddy. Get you. Hey. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's straining at work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any interest. Talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 7110. Sorry, write that down. Notepad. Okay. New notepad. I can't see. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Alright, I don't want to do that. I just want to see. Can I make it, screen. Full screen windowed. Full screen. Oh, damn. Swag. Give me that beer. Oh, by the way, I brought you a case of beer, my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Hey, man. What's going to shit, but cold beer still hits. Get that sucker out of here. Get him out. I don't want him there. I like this guy. What's your name again? I didn't even know. Oh, you don't give me a name. Oslo. He looks like an Oslo. Storage room. What do we got in here? Said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open the box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. I'll be back to you, Mr. Box. Bathroom. You want to shave, brush up? What you got in here, buddy? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. Like a one-way mirror or what? Ready to look out. Well, he wrote it down. Can't really be. What happens if I call him right now? Hmm? Makes sense. I mean, he's right there. Cigarettes? No smoking. Alright, let's crack open a cold one, buddy. I'm feeling... serendipitous. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. I'll see you later, Oslo. My fermenting kombucha. Is he home making kombucha? Hello? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Oh my god, that smile. Oh, that kind of sent a shiver down my spine. Yet is a face only a mother could love. Which is a good thing, because mothers need to love their children, of course. That's just not my job. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm so scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game. Daddy made it up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oslo. Keep this creature in check. She's very lovely, looks like her mother. God bless your soul. Bye. Now look at the one. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I'm gonna hate to open that. Alright, I don't know if I'll ever open it again. Hello? Now this looks like a trustworthy guy. Could I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, bud. They kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everybody there found... I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. I just... Life is shitty sometimes, you know? What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? My good man! My good man! You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyways. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. Come on in, buddy. Look at... What was I worried about? Look at that smile. I wish you guys could see my mouth. I don't know what I did to get rid of that, but I will... Oh, I know what it is. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Sorry. And gotta be in general. Ugh. Hikers are overprotected. Yep, don't want it anyways. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Where's my good man? Oh. Hello, Dorothy. That other guy was Adam. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. Are you sure you didn't chase them away? God. You are like perfect angle for a tech professional. Jeez, look at the tricks they can do off of you. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Like, I want to trust her. See, Adam, great smile. Friendly guy. Tall, can help me stuff get off the shelf. Help me get stuff off the shelf. You, I don't trust a person who's got a fucked up shoulder but perfectly good looking teeth. I don't like that. Alright? Was your dental plan just in check, but the shoulder plan was not? Huh? Who's your osteophysician? You should kill him. Come on in. Thank you. Thank you, my seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. I'm being called? Why? Hello? Well, well, well. Will you? Look at that, people. Guess what? We're back. We're back. Was someone knocking? Sorry, buddy. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Could you please help us? I gotta be strict with these people. I don't believe in children. I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here's the last one. Did you get hungry? I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Kid's dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to the mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. Will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. You should leave. Fine then. I'll just try and get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. I have to. Sorry, buddy. She had a weird looking face. You should have let one of the other ones. I'll check during the day. I will. Can I look out this window? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. What do you mean he's currently visiting me? Sleepy time. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our city has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to identify with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. God, dude, they chatified him. Look at that sucker. That's fucking... That's hilarious. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsor. Adam! Yes? Was there something you wanted? What did they tell you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Sorry, Adam. I fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malted hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" God, what an edgy little dude. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about it. I believe Adam's not a visitor. On the other hand... where is she? Where is she? I have not seen many gameplays of this game. I think I saw like 20 minutes of Markiplier's. I have no idea. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach's doing somersaults. Guess what, buddy? I'm gonna test you. Show me them teeth.
Wait, but you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate yesterday.
I'm gonna leave her alone just because I want to hear that story. A lot more interesting than Adam. Let's call him. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. Did you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visitor? If only I knew. I wouldn't really notice how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? You taking people to? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. Daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? I got lucky. Docked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too, but if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Later. Eddie, let's try the radio, see if we can get lucky. Cat. This is tough. Give me this one. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, I feel it coming. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. I need a camera. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Alrighty. Oh, Adam. Hey, buddy. Show me your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. They're not perfectly white. Pretty yellow, right? Go piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Leave him alone. Good night, Atom, my dear. Oh, Forrest. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Forrest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. It's called 548-674, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. I forgot what it is. Oh my god, did it remember it for me? I hope to God. Yes! Eddie bye time. I might go blind. I see. Go to bed. Hey, see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. How nice of you, Oslo. Your daughter is quite hard to look at, but you know what? Can I talk to them? Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Mind if I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. For a long time. It doesn't bother me. I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse? And there's no death, just the suffering. I like you, buddy. You look like a poet. Write me a haiku. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. There are strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is in the wrong size for his body. You can't see size from here, but you feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and terrifying resistance passing. I did not like that. So you better run away. There is a pale man with no eyes and skin folds. He may just be old, but still I would run. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. I've never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What do you do while you travel? You see what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out. Every last one. Want to hunt visitor? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm gonna just shoo him away, let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. I ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Ooh, I like him. I like him a lot. This will be 4 people. Is that safe? Yes. Look at him. How could I not trust him? You aren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. We'll let no varmint within a mile of this place. Love that guy. He knocked pretty heavily, but I like him. Among Us? Yo! You've been seeing all that shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Here, dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Believe me. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Wait, everybody. I'm packing a solid 1, 2, 3, maybe 7. What are we talking about again? Oh, let's see if somebody's dead. Can I hear them like through the wall? 1 second. Betty bedtime. That fucking sucks. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the village has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Let's just say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some masks. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our head of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. Look at those guys. Like minions. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Help us. Or say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. Various testimonies, police have learned that this victim all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniacs likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. I'm getting a little shiver down. Please don't be Adam. Remember this. Oh. What did they say? I didn't read that fast. And Adam's dead now. That fucking sucks. He was my favorite.
Look at this guy. Hey, Sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. I already got him, buddy.
I already got him. You're owner, right?
More of a ranger kid. Lived out in the woods. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No sirree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep.
Why you're that?
Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone live in my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You see him too, ain't you? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear all about it.
Dude, I want to hear about what that meant, because that was terrifying. Hey. Don't look at me like that.
I hope all this ends soon.
What happened next, back at your house?
After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge and get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. But I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. Sure. Thanks, that makes me feel better. I need to lie down. My stomach is turning again.
Okay.
Neighbor, Bema.
She did not look like that always. Someone changed my picture. My picture's been changed. My wife. Well, Adam's dead. I killed the other one, so we're back to 2. Really nothing I can do, but I would like to hear more about that pale visitor, because that was terrifying. And I got quite a bit of shivers. Shut up, buddy. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Oh, I never checked this window. Hey. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are sitting next to bodies writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I'm coming, I'm coming. That's a nice pair of pants you got there, buddy. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. Oh. You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Lick my balls. Mama. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here when the city provides security for the FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Thank God. Get to going, buddies. Hello? Oh. Amen. Come on then, sister.
I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that, you'd better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's farthest creatures do not agree with my skin.
In a hotel.
Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child?
I do have a drunkard, and I feel like you would not like my drunkard man. But Mother, Sister Mary, please come in. God be with you, child. Amen. You as well, sister. You as well. They gigafied my wife. So we meet again. Who are you? Till we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yeah, we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? At the end, maybe everybody will be happy. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who's long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? An interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Thank you, my brother. But I've got all the divination I need with Mother, Sister Mary here with me. That is her name. Oh, let me call my neighbor. They won't pick up. It's nighttime. An idiot. Hopefully no one dies in the morning. Yay!
Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting that creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsor.
A lot of times people just live near damn the fucking beer commercial. Hey, Nubble for 4 rest. Anyway, word from FEMA.
FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? It's the Federal Emergency Management Agency, a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitor invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we may say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. Change is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a family employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors.
Amen, brother.
Anyway,
Buster.
stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor.
What's the story? Please, I need it.
Got me that beer? Yeah. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping to myself to myself. Then one day this fella gone shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale, shaking up, like he'd seen death in himself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. And then he beat it. He beat it so hard right in front of me, I swear to God, I almost fell to my knees, let him in right there and just take me. Anyways, he tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and I sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him.
And then what?
I was sure I'd never seen hair or hide of him again. But later, he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters.
I like this guy. Let me order another beer. 548-674. I need beer, please. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Of Enyer Jacob. One can of coffee, please. Actually, in my mind, 1 jar of kombucha. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Thank you, kind sir. Anyway, where's the sister?
I hope to saw in soon.
Are you okay?
Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me.
Yeah, let me let her know that.
Sorry, I'm really on edge. I have no idea who I can trust. And what if you're a visitor? Would you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please, I don't want to die tonight.
Relax. I'm not a visitor.
How can I be sure I haven't seen your teeth or your eyes? We're all going to die. It doesn't matter whether visitor or son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us, no matter what we do.
I don't want to be alone. Guess what? I need to test you. I know your teeth. Give me your eyes. What happens if I have one of the signs? Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. Am I really a visitor? What do you think?
And why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough just to think you're not like everyone else. That society hates you.
What's your up?
So that's it. That's all it takes to be branded visitor. Great. My body feels me yet again. I know it's so gnarly. It's why they were all scared of me at work.
I'll shoot you tomorrow. Mother Mary sister.
Our Father who art in heaven.
How do you like the house?
It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moss they've also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father?
We have a cross right there. Anyway, I need to test you. Show me your hands.
Be quick about it.
Mother sister Mary.
Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as the non-believers, and only half as vexatious.
Leave alone. Why, that is mother. I honestly should probably test this guy. Hey, buddy. I need to test you. Show me your eyes.
You know what, kid? My eyes used to be as sharp as a pen. I feel like mine'll drain the color from any fella's eyes.
Love this guy.
But I'll get him. Every last one of them tearing from my own bare hands. Maybe we can paste.
Hey, look at my neighbor. See what Fema was doing. Neighbor. I love this. The story building is amazing. Hey, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. I asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they... My fault. Where did they take him? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place.
What is FEMA?
I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. No way in hell am I ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Take care, buddy. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. Something happens to me. Promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. She's butt ugly. She will be living in the closet. Luckily, she's got a friend who's very friendly. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Amen, brother. Amen. Ain't nothing. I got you. I got you. Radio. Nothing. As expected. Nighty night. Fun times. Don't kill me. Your neighbor's house, which she just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Someone had burned it down on purpose. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehensible and helplessness. Wow. That's cool. Pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. The head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. I hate him. Another shiver down the spine, added to the count. What we got in here? More corpses. An entire squad of soldiers that arrived today is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale creeper straight? Yeah, he did. He did in fact do that. Anyway, hello. How are you? Emma. Good evening. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents.
Why should I trust you?
I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? I would like to know, sir. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If we need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. You chose correctly. Have fun. She's not coming back. She's not coming back. Hello. I like this guy. Hey, my delivery. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. For this damn sun. They moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. Wish you got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? There you go. Enter yay cut ×2. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. What a nice guy. I would have let you in, buddy. Hey.
Hi, let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to him about something, and then they killed him.
One second. Someone messaged me, told me to break the emergency.
Now our house is on. Sorry, gotta bring. Yes, there we go. Fire, come in. Yo, help me! I'm scared.
I love playing the voices of little. That's sarcastic. Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me. Look at you. You are beautiful, a beautiful woman who someone could love. Beautiful woman who someone could love. Nice cat. God.
Hi.
You open or not? You know the bald man. Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Where'd you find my house? D-City, lived there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. Someone. You remind me of something. Yeah, you look like the fucking pale person. Someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? It said allow the cat, and who am I to mess with prophecies? Come on in. You got crusty old believer? Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. Sister Mother Mary is quite terrifying. Especially when she talks and her mouth is black and her eyes turn like black. She's got to be Satan. Do I bring in creepy woman and kick out Mother Mary? Or do I keep Mother Mary? This person reminds me of the pale person. And she doesn't like Sister Mother Mary. Is religion the counter? This person's a visitor. This person is a visitor. Like, come on. Oh, this is a hard choice. This is a hard choice. Like, I want to believe in prophecy, but who am I to go against God? Like, come on. And Sister Mother Mary is pretty devoted to God. Oh, God. I'm really torn. This is a hard one. You are ugly. Sister Mother Mary's scary, but you are ugly. I mean, beautiful. You know, if you look like that, there is a handsome person out there who loves you back. Sister Mother Mary doesn't like drunkards. And I love the Hatchet Man. Okay. Come on, kitty. Entertain me now, yes? See Furball? Not you, big idiot. Bye, Sister Mother Mary. Oh, hey, man. Gosh, can they let me leave and come back? I hate this popping up stuff. Hey. Is a girl in a poncho with purple hair up in by here? No, we don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Let me crash you for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from.
Come on in.
Thanks. There are many people left today who would actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. What the hell does that mean? What? Someone's gonna die. I'm gonna go to bed and someone's dead.
Yep.
Please don't be the man.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits.
Do they not know what women are? They love to shave their armpits. I'm fucking safe, but my girlfriend ain't. I gotta kill my girlfriend now. Damn it. Some reports of the visuals have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency decided to sit as a bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Ooh. FEMA says that the visitor phenomenon may be infections or pose a maybe infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. You can't hand over a visitor to quarantine zone right away. Issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection run, an employee will take in anyone who has appeared for examination. That is all for now. I'll come back to you. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Show me your hands. I know myself, I did it. I want to go home. I want to. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. And they said Daddy. I'll talk to you more tomorrow. Okay, the girl doesn't even hear you. She's great. That's great. Well, there's a dead body right in front. Hey, you are ugly, but I love you. Ow. Pet the cat. Good job, pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes you or not. I like him. Alright, ugly. Kitty's here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what I am for. You're all saying to me, place is place. They go here, so I went. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place coming for Kitty. The rest, who care? Yeah, show me your eyes. Now the most interesting part. I have things written people see. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So how it feel? Come here. He's here. I need to test you. Show me your hands. Hey, dance. Why don't you look at dancey hands? Kitty. He insists Kitty's alive. Lucky Kitty. He makes large pain in hand and ass. What? I want to kill her. I want to kill her. We're gonna leave her alone. We're gonna leave her alone. Feeling lonely? Maybe. Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Possibly. And the phone roulette is just what you need. Oh boy! Call us now at 891-533 and we'll connect you with a perfect conversation partner. Really? Yes! I'm going right now. I'm going. First things first. Or rest. I want to buy cigarettes. And then I will call FEMA. Hello, you've reached the Forest Food Delivery Service. I'm sorry, we can't accept the order right now. We already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forcibly limited the number of orders that can be placed per day. Okay, buddy. Literally have not placed an order today, but anyway, FEMA. I have someone I'd like you to come look at. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Decision. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please say your question. What's supposed to do with their armpits? So that underwear tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Turn to showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Fiddle with the nails. For prior reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors. Okay, everybody washes their hands. Eyes. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot, red, and eyes. Please state your question. Prior testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of teeth and okay. Thank you for everything. Okay, well that's not at all what I wanted. What if I call this guy? That's so. Anyway. Phone roulette. Oh, I hope they're so cool and nice. Yay, we get to talk to someone. That fucking sucks. Shit. I can't believe they did that to my wife. But the cat. He likes me. Hey, buddy, you think I'll die? Maybe. Let's see. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. There's a roar of lights. I hope there's not a pale man outside. You see human skull decorating stakes still wearing a helmet. If skin has been burnt black, it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. They must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. I really don't want to look at it. Hey, FEMA officials inspecting the site of the most recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Alright, who we got? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Fine. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allowed them time to test. No! Take the weird looking one! Don't take... Oh, that's really not helping to, differentiate between them. Take the older weird looking one. Gordon would immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone and issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Thank you. I will be giving that to her because she's ugly. Ah, buddy. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? Just doing his job. Times are rough lately. It's one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hand? I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods? The fires? The decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Hi! Hello! Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I'm gonna kill her. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. Mistakes see that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. Do not halt it. Perhaps they'll mention on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with this information? Nothing. I've already said too much. For 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. alter your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Please give me someone. Please. If or knock. Welcome, buddy. Oi! Oh, what's gone Pete, Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. Be safe, come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those bees? We're all animals, mate. You deny it, and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is the new world order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning.
This distinguished
Oh my
gentleman.
god, scared the shit out of me.
Look at the way he is sitting. Yes.
Oh
very
my god, thank you.
distinguished.
Let me,
I see.
thank you. Oh, let me actually figure out who actually did that. Activity feed. So I can thank you. Give me my activity feed. Give me my Blazer467. Thank you so much for. I don't know what you did, but it scared the shit out of me. Anyways, anyone who says otherwise, I'll be dead as dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in one any of too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. Are you kidding me? I have a cat and someone who looks like she wants to eat my intestines. And a child who was just taken away by an agent. And there's a pale man hunting me. He's leaving effigies around to scare me. What do you mean? Yeah, whatever. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Come on in, buddy. Got that cat lady stinking up the gaff, have ya? I can tell they're type of Milo. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Send them pack if you want to keep this place proper, Sunshine. I'll handle it. Come on in. It's my choice. That was the name of the game now, Sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. You know what? Thank you for calling me Sunshine. I appreciate it. And I feel needed. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. What the hell's going on? I love this guy. Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Yeah, I like that one. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, can you like totally count me on me for what comes next? I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We do a classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast one? Is it like brain virus, black or haggy, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun and like grenades? We're gonna need a hell of firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. You really have no idea what's going on here? Look at him, dude. What do you think? Sure, man. It's a mess out there. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. After all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. I always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come on in. Yo, I appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this one someday. I've hurt my voice with a lumberjack guy, and I made a mistake, but I will. But I will carry on through. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty, kitty. Oh, what the hell is this? Basement. Alrighty, that's nice. Someone's gonna be dead in the morning, and it won't be me. It might be me. No one's dead.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full-scale disaster remains unclear, fire crews and from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. They're working outside in sunlight? What? Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identification sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors, or film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
Yeah, sure, man. Evercam. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder.
Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern human from hostile visitors. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. What?
Energeca. He won't stop you. Feel the drop. Oh, it's an energy drink. I bought an energy drink. I thought I bought. Oh. Pet. The pet seems like it actually likes it. Not as grumpy as you first thought. I like him. Hey, buddy. Anything? This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status code 51. Reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 328 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. That sounds beautiful. Just kidding. This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. I'm so glad everybody's getting a job. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. That's a lot of codes. When did they memorize those codes? That's like a lot of studying in the media. Hey. Oi. Have we got a problem? Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, ain't it? But society, yeah. They put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us. What do you mean? It's simple, really. Basic and understanding truths have replaced what was once a senseless society. There's a pack, and that pack has an alpha. Anyone threaten the pack, they die. That's a code I can get behind. But the worst thing, is sheep in wolf's clothing. Even also, I mean, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Nah, I'm talking about those cowards you lot call visitors. They was out on the ground like rats, waiting for us to go soft. Then they pop out using human morals. Then they play our pity to make themselves harder to kill. We bet our fangs for a reason. Remind them we're the beast here, or they'll run us out. Hey, buddy. I need to test you. Let me take a photo. I don't appreciate being a photographer, sunshine. I find out those photos ended up anywhere but the rubbish. You me want to be having some words. Got it? Jeez. I forgot what I was looking for. Isn't it like blessed? Oh, I handed it over. I'll chuck it out myself. Leave it alone. Okay. I don't think I have anyone. My food reserves? Alright, get me out of there. I hated that. Who's in here? Office? Oh, I totally forgot I let this guy in. Totally forgot about this guy. Hey, what's up, buddy? Man, just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course we're not immortal, in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. Can't say for certain. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. Yeah, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. We never truly die. This is Will. Will, I'm gonna test you. Show me your eyes. I haven't slept in days. Not red. Hard to sleep when your daughter's gone. Leave it alone. I'm gonna test you one more time. I knew you'd say that. Give me your armpits. Anything else you want me to show you? What is that? Take a look. I did, and I don't really know what I saw. Emma, can you help me real quick? Excuse me. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation service regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. When showering, wash your hands. Please state your question. Okay, well, thank you for everything. God damn you. Alrighty, 4 rest. 5, 4, 8, 6, 7, 4. Hello, you've reached 4 rest. Food delivered. I'm sorry, we can't accept your... Yay! Alright, let's try phone roulette. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. I hope they're nice. Hi? Hello? Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. And I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? No, I would not. Lay it on me, buddy. Lay it on. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny. I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones. We wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then, the cataclysm started. There wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm straight to the point. You're lonely, buddy. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. We get some backstory on this guy. Alright, abusive fad. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Would have been better if it burned down. Now let's do it. Let's just talk like we're friends, pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? I enjoyed that. Just open. Oh, brother, what is up? What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. Even just loops the same thing. Panic commercials, panic commercial. Homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Pooh, y'all. Let me go drink an energy drink. Here it comes. Why not drink it when you stay up? Hey. Woo. Photo. How's my aura looking? Bright? Dude, I'm hella tripping right now. And like, gotta say, you're harshing my mellow, bro. I'm gonna shoot you. Aw, man, I thought we were vibing. We were vibing, brother. I need to check myself. I didn't know I could do that. He is Kablammy. Blammo. He's dead. Can I open this? You said back then. Okay, got it. 15 years, still can't make up my mind. I don't know why I could enter the basement. I think that chick is gone when I brought that dude. So. Alright, let's go. Night time. Alright, fun time. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. She looks with a single thought: things will only get worse. Oh wow. Where's my cat? God, I hate these. Emma! I like seeing them now. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Alrighty, no pale visitor, no pale visitor. Yay! Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Except for me. Santa Claus. Oh.
Why, hello there, dear boy.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms.
I love him.
But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling, yes. The mushroom festival's upon us, and time, my dear boy, slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully, and heed my words well.
Mycelium?
Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. What they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No.
The mushroom? I want to know what the Book of Smiles is.
It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done, but I'm afraid there's no time to read it at all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them.
Alright, I'll take them.
There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I did you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy.
Toodaloo. I like him. Oh. Oh. Alrighty. Hope no one's dead. Hooray! We enter this program with the breaking news. Reports of civil arrests are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, the FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. There you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Ooh. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground. No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with the undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert of the signs of visitors. If you believe in exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 00451. That's the latest for now. Ooh, there's a piece of paper. Oh! The Book of Smiles! 1. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement, mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh. Eat it whole if... Stop that. To eat it whole if one would try. 2. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. 3. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. How nice of him. Got something to say, buddy? You can hear this. Stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Well, they said don't leave, so I don't know what you expected there, buddy. I don't know what's going on. I just wanted to get out of here. Someone, please. Ah. Hey, buddy, tell me more. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Oh. I just found looking for you. I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. In the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind. Nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors. Someone knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time. And now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Hey buddy, let me test you. Photo. God forbid he shows to anyone in FEMA. Your aura, buddy, it's radiating. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night. And they're immortal. This guy really likes the whole immortal thing. Hey buddy. I don't know if he likes you or not. Let's go pick him up. That's fucking hilarious. I love that. Hey, have we got a problem? Why are you staring at my gun? I see an alpha in you, governor. You keep everyone in line, showing you're in charge. Nice digs you got and all. Spacious. People drop by often, but the company you keep. What about them? You've gathered weaklings, in it. Soft types. Tell me what you are, the old, the young, or the sick. Only the strong make up a pack. That's how you stay alive. What do you want me to do? Time to cut the weak ones loose, sunshine. Kill them. Publicly. Make it a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show who's in charge. Anyone who don't flinch when the weak snuff it. That's a wolf you want in your pack. Hey. I kill the visitor. Let me tell you something. You'll do better if you keep babying the weak. I used to run the streets. People feared me, respected me. Ever wonder how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotting for a long while now, puss and all. One day, this cab refused to give me a ride. But I'd let that slide in my name wouldn't mean squat. So I broke every bone in his body. But as a kid, I remembered this lesson. The people continued to respect me. Hey, buddy, I gotta test you. Show me your armpit. That I don't respect, sunshine. I'll remember it. You ought to smell natural, though. He's got nothing to hide, that is. Definitely not. Myself. Let me see. What was it? Today the world was built anew. In the basin, the mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. The mushroom stands tall and long under the tree of apple. I must eat it now. I want to eat it. Ooh, I want to eat it. Nothing like some good psychedelics. Anyone in the bathroom? No, I killed that man. Can I check myself? Ooh, just eyes, I guess. I'm high. I'm high. I'm high. I'm not a visitor, guys. I'm just high. Come on. I'm just high. It's okay. Okay, what's going on? A group of evicted stand by our neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They'd likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Hey, kitty. Hey, on the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. Hard to make out from there. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did Fema take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses.
Howdy. Y'all home? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down.
Why did they evict you?
Said our building took a mighty shoulder hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their high knees, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Goodbye, fine. Just don't go open the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open at all. Ha 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 ha. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mom will make sure you don't die alone.
Someone's knocking on the window. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just want to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I've taken those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. I've been children, they all died in the flames. Because the townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the window shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Come on in. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back. Thank you for listening and letting me in.
Hey. Can you let me in, pal?
What happened?
I got caught in the midday sun. While putting out forest fires. And the other one left for my squad. The rest they... The boss just wouldn't let him leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Aren't you in a hospital?
A hospital? Oh, no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. All to get treatment, they can't trust who's treating ya. No one help me now. And if it ended up putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left for it. You should come in. Thank you, pal. I don't think I'll be ever too long. At least I wanted to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this little paper before we went up the fires. It's a mandate to support the quarantine center, but wake up everyone who does ends up dead. Yeah, I don't need it anyways. You thought away used for something else.
I don't want to. I have a kitty cat, and someone may die tonight. And I will sleep to that notion. Hey, Lucky! Woo! Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The subject motives remain unclear at this time, and it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notable several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Hello. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for all of us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of whack. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sunset. Theremin inundates, sermon inundates, sermon inundates. Up next, a special report on temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Any more to this? No?
It's so goddamn... It's so goddamn hot.
How are you feeling?
Seems like even worse than I... Damn it. I don't think all that long. It did ace to pay a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I can stay with them. Not like I've got any to lose. Not on the way out after all.
I gotta test you, buddy. Ooh, ears.
She's fine. Hey, kitty.
I love this. Beautiful. Hey.
Alrighty. What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna end it here. Just because I am tired. I have worked. I know it's only been like not even 2 hours, but this is just gonna be a little thing. Get started in the game. We will play more of this because I am so intrigued. I'm not sure when. Maybe tomorrow. I think I actually can't play tomorrow. Later tonight. Later tomorrow night. So this game's great. Terrifying. I should have looked out the window, but I was terrified. My asshole was clenched, and I think I am redigesting a long, hard thing of feces that should have already come out of me. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please try to randomly come back and see when I stream again, because there is no schedule to this. I do it when I am bored. Anyway, spooky season, so I will be playing more horror. I'll try to play some. I hate horror games. I suck at them. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.